experience? How's it been going?
It's been going good. I love being with this staff. This whole staff just knows how to bring the team together. I think the brotherhood that we got on this team is like unmatched. I love like the way it's been going for me.
You led ULM in tackles last year. You entered the portal. I think I have that right. You know, in tackles. You entered the portal. You had a lot of options. What made you choose Texas? What made you want to play for this team?
I think just looking at all the options that I had, I just had to think like the best fit for me, and I think the best fit was coming to a system that I'm familiar with. I know that Texas State had something special, so that's how I just want to be a part of that.
Talik Lockett, you guys were you friends in Monroe, or what's the relationship like now?
Yeah, me and Talib were friends at Monroe. We were always getting extra work together on the field, or maybe not together, but if I'm putting in work at linebacker and he's putting in work, he has like even though he was the guy or he was a good player at ULM, he knew how to put in work and never get comfortable. So me and him were relentless when it came to putting in getting extra.
Max, you kind of have a unique experience. You got to face the Texas State offense, last year. Just what was it like being playing against them?
Texas State offense. Going against them, it was interesting. They move fast. They can run. They can pass the ball. You know that they got Ish at running back, and then they have Cole Wilson and Joey out there at receiver. So and obviously Coach Leftwich is a great offensive coordinator. So it was pretty interesting, and it was a challenge.
What is it like now that you played against them last year? Trying to get that win, and now you're teammates with them now.
uh, Going against them last year, it was compete, compete, compete. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're on the other side of the ball, I'm gonna give you my all. And even in practice, at the end of the day, we're family. But going against them in practice, I'm gonna give them my all. So I mean, being on the same team with them, it's kind of the same thing. At the end of the day, when between the lines, obviously, protect your teammates. But I'm gonna compete. I'm gonna give them my all and make them better. It's just gonna make the offense better. It's gonna make the defense better.
What's the difference between going into this new defensive system at Texas State compared to Monroe, or is it kind of similar?
Oh, it's definitely not the same. I think, everyone, there's different ways to, skin a cow or whatever you want to say. Like, there's different ways to get things done. I think that I fit better in this defense. So obviously that was a part of my decision, like coming out the portal. And I think the way we get things done, like on the defensive side, communicating and all those good things, I think this is the best fit, the good fit.
Why do you feel like this is the best fit for you?
Honestly, my freshman year I was in the defense, so I was in the defense at UIW, so I was familiar with it. And like I said, that played a big part of me committing. I knew that I could be comfortable in it. I already knew the philosophy of the defense. I knew the plays. I mean, it was like, yes, I went to ULM, but in the back of my head, it just came back to me as soon as I stepped on the field.
It's pretty competitive at that linebacker spot. A lot of new guys there. You're getting in the mix. But what's it like being around these new guys? Some guys who've been here, like Kenny Haynes, and some new guys who are maybe Gunner and Traylon Payne. Just being in that linebacker room. What's it like competing against each other?
I think that the linebacker room, we're all brothers. At the end of the day, we want the best people on the field, or not even the best people on the field, because we're all great. We're all great football players. So I think that it just makes us better having guys that can play. It feels good to know that, oh, maybe if I'm tired, that my brother James Neal or DJ Moore is going to be able to. There's no drop off. There's no ones, twos, and threes. We're all just starters or starters in waiting.
It seems like this front seven is very deep. D line specifically, linebackers, you just kind of mapped it out. Is this one of the deeper teams you've been on?
Absolutely. I think that you know, especially in the D line room, they're rotating, and we're just gonna cause chaos. That's the whole thing of the front seven. We're just gonna cause chaos. Uh, the linebacker room, we have Kenny and Traylon Payne, all those guys that we added. Or that have been here, like the linebacker room is great, the D line is great, and the whole thing we're just gonna do this year is rehab it.
It seems like that is the identity, especially on front seven, is attack, attack, attack.
Tech.
Sometimes you may let a big play go, but a lot of other times you're going to get after the quarterback. As
Yes,
a
sir.
linebacker, is that your preferred philosophy? Playing defense
defense?
Oh, that's absolutely my preferred philosophy. I think I like to be able to play fast. I don't like to think. I like to be able to do. I like, the D line is gonna, get vertical. We're gonna shoot the gap as linebackers. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna make it right. That's just part of being a linebacker. I like being attacked. I don't like, waiting for things to come out. I like to get to it.
With Coach Recoil being the new defensive coordinator, obviously playing with him at Incarnate Word, what's it like now that he's the defensive coordinator?
Oh, it's great. Coach, I'll say that Coach Dex, he always believed in me. I can say that when he got hired for the defensive coordinator job, it made me really comfortable committing here. Um, you know, Coach Dex is really experienced. Obviously he has his experience in the NFL, CFL, and all those good things. So having Coach McCoy as a defensive coordinator has just been great for the defense. He brings a lot of energy, and I trust him with everything.
What's it like? You're part of the Incarnate Word team. You come back to Texas State. A lot of your teammates are still here at Texas State. What's it like being able to reconnect with all of them?
It's amazing, like I had Caleb Culp, I had Cole Wilson. We were good friends, and all those people that were with me at UIW. It just feels great that we took a step forward and that we're here at Texas State. We had obviously made some type of history at UIW, and it feels good that we're going to make history at Texas State.